What's going on, y'all? Triple A in the building, man. So look, bro, I've been meaning to talk about this stuff, like the where I believe shit is going, and you know it's fucked up. But people like, well, you gotta do something to just comply. And I'm like, I'm not complying to shit. I'm not complying to nothing. The only way you're gonna be free is you have a free world of your own in your own mind. And if you're not, then you're gonna be stuck in this world. You're gonna be stuck in this realm. And what I mean by that is that, like, you're not a free thinker. You don't open your mind to new things and education of that sort. You don't listen. You don't actually comprehend what somebody's trying to tell you because you're so focused on already with the information that you got, and you think that's going to get you far. Then it's going to get you far, and you're going to get further than most people when you don't. Now, the rude awakening is like a dam that's being cracked in half, and the water's going to come and flood them with all the information that's happening right now. All these big name celebrities and these people that you follow and idolize, they're going to get taken down eventually. They're going to get taken down very, very soon, and you're going to realize that they was best friends with an evil, they was best friends with an evil fucking pedophile, and they was best friends with all these satanic, demonic ass people, right? The media is silent about a lot of things. It's a lot of things that's going on in somewhere in places of Europe, Italy, and Libya, and slavery is still going on in Libya. Beirut went silent after the explosion. Nobody's talking about it no more. So what's going on with that? Lebanon, these places, you know what I mean? What's going on with these places? They're not talking about it in the media because what is the main distraction? Fucking coronavirus, right? I'm gonna name the title of this video. This is the biggest distraction ever recorded in history because everybody lost their shit when they found out that this is a virus that started from Wuhan. But Wuhan had hundreds of thousands of 5G cell towers there, which caused the shit to be toxic. But it's people that was dying, like I said before, it's people that was dying, it's people that was the shit was going on with them, and they was dealing with whatever they was dealing with. They was dying, they was in hospitals and shit like that, right? But it's deeper than just what they tell you on the television, because I can see through the fake. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely some toxic ass energy out there, like toxic frequency, let me say that. Whereas, like, if, for example, if these cell towers produce 60 gigahertz per unit, and there's thousands of them because they got to generate cameras, generate CCTV cameras, electricity, gas stations, buildings, etc., etc. They're using a whole new wave of 5G, right? They're not thinking about the people. They're thinking about themselves because these people are evil and they want to cover up the sun. You know what I'm saying? Look at the sun, man. See that? That's beautiful. They don't want that. Without the sun, nobody would survive but these evil vampire fucks. Politics is really meaning many blood-sucking parasites. Ticks are parasites. Poly means many. Get it? So you listen to these people in the politics and all that, and I know some people that want to get into politics. Politics ain't nothing but a scam because they repeat things over and over again, and they drain you of your energy, blood, and they suck all of that shit out of you because they constantly are going against the grain, trying to make it seem like there's a live debate, when at the end of the day, this is for live television. That shit is like, do you not see that it's literally for you to be programmed to watch this stuff? And there's people out here excuse me, and family members as well, excuse me, that watch the news faithfully, that look at the news faithfully, and they fucking think that this is a real thing that's going on, when at the end of the day, you have to save yourself because there's a food crisis that's going to come soon. When it gets real cold, It's going to be like the day after tomorrow type shit, or the day the Earth stood still type shit. Quite possibly, because they control everything. I've been studying this shit since they was coming out with the geoengineering shit, and I was like maybe 11, 12 years old. I've been looking into this shit ever since. And it's like they have where they got different plants and places in Antarctica where they can control the weather. That's why they don't, the Arctic Circle, quote unquote, is that little part where it's real cold, and it's somewhere on the on Google. You can look it up, the Arctic pathway, or the route that they use to, like, with the boats and all the other shit. And you can look that up because it's not real. And the Arctic Circle is where they have a lot of other hidden things. It may be a whole nother world that we don't even know about that's right there. You know what I mean? Maybe a whole nother thing that we may not know about that's on Antarctica. Because Antarctica, they broadcast on Discovery Channel, National Geographic, and Animal Planet. They may not be the one that we know. And, some of us don't know that for sure. That's why you question everything. Question every single thing that you see, because if you don't, then you're just going to be manipulated, and you're going to be just as bad as the people that's telling you the shit that they think that y'all going to listen to that's true when it's not true. False evidence appearing real. That's fear. Shout out to Ralph Smart. You know what I'm saying? I salute. But I was talking to one of my friends the other day, last night to be exact, and she was telling me, like, with my page, I'm like spiritual self. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm nowhere near that nigga. But I fucks with his videos, like, heavily. I mean, I watch his videos faithfully every time he posts. He takes breaks, so I get that inspiration where I'm like, all right, I may need a break. I may need a break from talking about this stuff. But, it's going to be a slow process. And I'm not stopping this process simply because everybody else is doing it differently. When I can do the same thing and get a couple million views if I really, really wanted to. If I really wanted to actually put my effort into YouTube and make some money, I can make money, and I can make money by next month if I wanted to. I can make money by the end of this year if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a course that I know my purpose is definitely going to be fulfilled because I'm spreading the information that needs to be spread. And the reason why they delete my videos or they don't upload my videos, and it's an error that's uploading my videos. Damn, mosquito. Is because they censor my shit. They censor my shit, and I'll be honest, they do. But that comes with a price. The reason the price is that I spread the message and the truth to people, because look, the truth sounds crazier than a comforting lie, because people like to lie on the bed, but they never want to be on an unsettling bed because they're not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they are with life. They rather be comfortably cruising, sailing, and da-da-da-da, but they don't realize that the ocean gets rowdy when a tornado comes, there's big waves and shit, and your feet won't touch the ground, because that's how the world is. You're going to have to stay afloat regardless of what's going on, because you don't know how the world may work. You don't know how the matrix may come at you. You don't know how it may affect you or your family members. So you got to stay afloat, and you got to be afloat at all times. If you feel like you're about to drown, that's when you start to pray, or, whatever faith you in, manifest and say, look, I feel like I'm drowning. I feel like I'm about to, go deep under, but please let me rise up and see what's out there, because right now I'm in a rough spot. You want to put yourself in a position where you know that days are going to be rough and tough because of this shit that's going on right now, and it's making people kill themselves, making people go crazy because it's a manipulation tactic. Operation Paperclip, Operation Mockingbird. Look these operations up. They're on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That they spread the truth. They don't even care no more. You feel me? And then on top of that, it's not even 170,000 people that's dying. CDC came out and said that there was capping about the deaths. But we knew that. We knew that. I know there's people dying from it because there's toxic frequencies and energy that's out there. And the dude on the interview in my previous videos, you can look back and see in some of my videos, I was mentioning that, whereas that the toxic energy that they produce in these damn frequency bottles or these towers or whatever the fuck, even in the water and the foods and all that other shit, it fucks with your intestines. But as far as the frequencies and shit like that, right? What he said was that the people opened up their lung, like they opened up their bodies. They found that their lungs was shriveled up like this. Why? Is because it eats away at the oxygen, eats away at your lungs, and it causes pneumonia-like symptoms. Causes those type of symptoms where you want to pass out, where you feel like you're not able to breathe and you're not able to do, certain things of the nature. So look, if you don't want to be affected by this stuff, look up EMF protectors. EMF protectors, you can put it on your phone, you can put it on your fan, you can put it around your house, you can put it somewhere where you know that frequencies are very, very, very high, and you can protect yourself. So if you have a TV that gets real hot and you see the radiation from your TV, like, you feel it. I ain't gonna say see it, but if you feel it when you walk past, turn your TV off at night. Don't leave your TV on at night, because that frequency, it surrounds your room. No matter how small it is, no matter how big the TV is, it surrounds your room and it gets real hot, and it causes radiation. So then it gets into the air, and then it causes your room to get really hot. I know this from prime example, bro. I turn my TV off at night every night. I don't need to turn my TV. I don't need to have my TV on listening to meditation music anymore, because I meditate in my sleep just by simply not thinking of anything. But I'm just still. I'm not thinking of nothing. I'm turning my phone off. I don't even, sometimes I stay up at night, but that's besides the point. My thing is for y'all is, if y'all want to protect yourselves from this frequency massacre that's going on, this mass genocide from frequencies, yo, I'm telling you, invest in EMF protectors. Look it up on Google, look it up on somewhere, and get EMF protectors. Get something along that can protect you from frequencies, bro. They got jackets, they got hats, they got some things that are literally like clothes. I think, yeah, they even have clothes like a hat, protect you from the radiation from the buildings. Or they got a jacket, if you're in a place that's that's like filled with electricity and stuff like that, because you don't realize you are an electromagnetic field. So when you're in an electromagnetic field, you attract and you extract. So whatever comes in can stay, and whatever you choose to let go, it will go. But if you choose to let stay and you don't see that and not aware of that, it'll stay in there, and it can cause toxic energy around you. And that's why people don't want to be around you. People don't want to be near you, because you give off toxic energy. Sometimes people engage into others because they feel the good energy that they have within them, or they just have a relatable energy towards each other, so they get close. But in the meantime, just do what you can. Save your money, save up on some food. Go out here and grab some, grab essentials that you need. Shit. Save yourself. Like, I don't know what else to say to y'all, because like, what more can I say to you guys, because y'all don't really tune in. Some of y'all say y'all tune in, some of y'all say y'all fuck with it, but y'all don't. But for the niggas that do, bro, for anybody though, all jokes aside, for anybody, save yourself, grab some food, stock up, and keep it positive. Keep it positive. It's going to get better, but it's going to be ugly before it gets better. So don't even sweat. Keep your shit in high vibrations, high frequencies, high spirits. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm out. Vlog coming tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that on my other channel, IBNN888. And yeah, man, so you're gonna come with me. Y'all gonna see a little daily vlog or some shit. So I'm gonna get it tuned in for y'all. So I'm gonna try to set it up. So yeah, but anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Y'all be safe, y'all be good, y'all be positive. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell, and always, 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 don't be giving a fuck about none of the shit that ain't giving a fuck about you, and don't invest your money in shit that you know you can't get money back. With that being said, see y'all in the next one.